After multiple cycles of removing and installing attachments, the scraping of these attachments across the top of the PTO studs inevitably causes the threads of the studs to flatten somewhat. The result is that you can no longer thread the nuts most of the way onto the studs by hand. Instead, you need to use your 19mm wrench pretty much from start to finish. While this is more time-consuming, it is not necessarily a problem requiring corrective action until the condition of the threads is such that you can no longer fully tighten the attachment to the tractor. At that point, the PTO studs must be replaced. The good news is that, because the stud is threaded on both ends, this is very easily done. And the only tools required are a pair of 19mm wrenches and a bit of mild or medium thread locker. When ordering replacement studs, we suggest you also replace the nuts and washers. To remove, thread both nuts onto the stud. With a wrench on each nut, tighten them firmly against one another. Then remove the outer wrench and turn the inner nut counterclockwise to loosen and remove the stud. Before installing the new stud, add a bit of mild or medium thread locker to the threads on the tractor side and screw it in by hand as much as possible. Then, once again, double nut the stud, and with a wrench on each nut, tighten them firmly against one another. Remove the inner wrench and turn the outer nut clockwise until the stud is tight. Finally, use one wrench to hold the inner nut stationary and use the other wrench to turn the outer nut counterclockwise, creating some empty space between the two nuts. Then simply remove both nuts by hand. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to our channel for more. Also, please know that we welcome your feedback and questions. To contact us about the content of this video, please call 1-800-543-1040 or email info@bcsamerica.com. Thank you.